stopped Googling and just booked it. It was stop number 1 on my slightly chaotic, very ambitious 45-day Europe trip across 7 countries, 23 cities, and 1 very confused suitcase. If you haven't seen the full Barcelona vlog, it's floating out there in the top right corner, so please check it out. But today, we're talking money. How expensive is Barcelona in 2025? Whether you're balling on a budget or going for comfy but not crazy, here's exactly where my euros went during my 5 days in the city of sangria and stunning architecture. Let's go. I started browsing flights a few months before the trip just to get an idea of the ticket prices. I only got serious about 2 months out and finally booked it 1 month before departure. I ended up getting the best deal that way, Australian dollars $2,088 for 2 people, flying from Kuala Lumpur to Madrid and returning from Warsaw back to KL. I put it this way to fit my travel route, Madrid in, Warsaw out. And honestly, flying out of Warsaw was way cheaper than the other cities on my list, so it was a no-brainer. It saved us money and made the whole trip flow better. Highly recommend missing out your arrival and departure cities if it fits your plan. Just a heads up, this flight wasn't just for Barcelona, it was for our whole Europe trip. When you are booking flights, check different websites and compare prices between the cities you plan to visit. Sometimes, flying out of one city is much cheaper than another. That's why we flew home from Warsaw instead of Barcelona. It used to be cheaper to book flights early, but nowadays it's often the opposite. The best prices are usually found 3 to 4 weeks before departure. I booked my return train from Madrid to Barcelona too late, and it ended up costing me an extra 60 Australian dollars per person. When booking train tickets to Barcelona, it's still best to book early. Prices tend to be much cheaper if you book in advance. If you are taking the train from Madrid to Barcelona and back, Tuesdays are usually the cheapest day to travel. Pack your own snacks and drinks. Food on the train can be pretty pricey. I ended up paying €7 for a sandwich on the train. Definitely overpriced. We were lucky that we got this room at the lower price. It's only half an hour drive from the Madrid International Airport, and it is only 5 minutes walk to Atocha train station, where we're gonna take a train to Barcelona. The only downside is that the shower doesn't drain properly and the water overflows onto the bathroom floor. Pack your own toothbrush and toothpaste, as they are usually not provided at most accommodations. Bring your own coffee and tea if you like a morning cup. Most places don't supply them. This hotel is only 7 minutes walk to Barcelona same, so it's very convenient. Sorry for the mess, the room is a bit untidy. We were in here for 2 nights already. Pick a small electric cooking pot to make instant noodles. It's more space efficient than packing bulky cup noodles. This supermarket is just 1 minute's walk from our hotel. That's where we grabbed our water and groceries. When ordering paella, always check whether the listed price is per serving or per person. I regretted that I didn't book tickets in advance to this place and they were sold out 10 days before the date. I took a boat, a ride-sharing service from my accommodation to Park Güell, about 15 minutes ride, and it cost €15.6. Lots of Asian foods.
Which one?
Barcelona is super walkable. We ended up walking a lot without even realizing it, just because everything around us was so beautiful. A quick note, we used boat from Madrid airport to our accommodation, which cost us 25 euros. Additionally, there were some meals we didn't include in the video, along with other expenses like water, groceries, and coffee that also contributed to our total food cost. Also, just to clarify, our airfare covers our entire Europe trip, so it's not included in this expense breakdown. I also purchased an eSIM valid for 45 days for Australian dollars $140, which is not part of this list either. I hope this gave you a better idea of what to expect budget-wise in Barcelona. If you found this helpful, please like, share, or drop a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. What were your experiences like if you've been to Barcelona? Share your tips, favorite spots, or any must-visit places you recommend in Barcelona.
Chợ đi. Bây giờ răng loa đây rồi.